What's up, guys? It's Chris Jaxon here. I just got this thing the other day. It is a Dunable R2 bass. It is the coolest shit ever. I found out about Dunable, I think, last NAMM from my friend Jeremy. Went to his booth, talked it up, told him I was trying to make a new bass. Seemed into my very broad ideas at the time. And we ended up making this thing together. So I will just kind of give you a rundown of what's going on here. It is a Carina body, it's a Wenge neck, ebony fretboard, and then I have an Aguilar P pickup, and then a DIMARZIO Willpower, you know, kind of EBO style pickup in the neck. I have stereo output. This pickup goes into one output, this pickup goes into another output. I can make it mono if I want, so I'm not married to the stereo thing, but why not do stereo? Then I've got 2 volumes, 2 tones. I can switch between mono and stereo with this little switch right here, and then this is a pickup selector. It's a 35-inch scale, and I have it tuned to B standard instead of E standard, so that's B-E-A-D. Kind of like a 5-string, just without the high G. I got it in this color, which is Pavo Purple, which turned out way sicker than I thought it would. Man, it's got like this sparkle to it that I'm sure this camera is not doing justice. Did the all black hardware thing, because I don't think I have any basses with black hardware, except this one. It's a bolt-on neck, and I've got the Omega bass bridge, which is kind of like the new incarnation of the badass bridges. So this is both pickups, just nothing happening. I'm not even going through amps, by the way. I'm actually just going through 2 Sunset Sound mic pre's, and then I'm not even going into my good Focusrite interface. I'm going into the Scarlett 2i2 I have right now because the Claret is misbehaving. So yeah, it's just bass, mic pre, interface, computer. No EQ, no compression, nothing. So very honest idea of what it sounds like. Cool. So that's what it sounds like. Now, here is just the Mudbucker EBO DIMARZIO Willpower pickup. So yeah, not a whole lot of harmonic content, pretty just woofy sounding, just very bassy, way bassier than this one, which is the Aguilar precision pickup. It's just a good sounding precision pickup. It's maybe one of the best I've ever heard. The cool thing about the stereo is I can put it into 2 different outputs, which means I can have this pickup going through a completely different set of things than this pickup. Now obviously you can achieve a similar effect with a DI. You can play through an amp and have a other signal going into a DI box, and then you still have your pure bass sound. It just kind of makes it so there's less other stuff that you have to go through, and also it's, you know, 2 very different sounding pickups rather than a precision sound that's totally clean and then that exact same sound going through something else. This is going to be already 2 very different sounding pickups, so I already have a huge tonal variety, but I could make it even more dramatic. Right now I have hooked up a Boss Super Overdrive pedal, which is fine pedal, not really for bass. I'm going to play what I have just now with that. The precision pickup is going through the boss pedal. Sounds cool to me, but it doesn't really sound bassy at all. So now I can put this guy on. This guy's totally clean, and it sounds like this. So basically, while I have this sound, I also have, and together it sounds dope. I would never use a Boss SD1 on a bass otherwise, but since I have just a straight up bass sound with it, it sounds great. I just wanted to kind of show it off because I'm very proud of it. This is the first fully custom instrument I've ever had done. I just wanted something different from the other stuff I have. I like all the other stuff I have, but this is just a piece of art for me. Couldn't be happier with it. So this is the Dunable R2 bass made by Dunable. You can also check out his band Intronaut. Awesome band. I actually knew about the band before I knew about him being a luthier. They're located in LA, which is where I'm from and where I live, so I thought that was also a nice little bonus. I was able to just go to his shop in Bell Gardens and hang out with him while he showed me what's up with the bass. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm going to try to do more gear demos of stuff I have in the future. Maybe if I feel like there aren't really great videos of certain pieces of gear I have, or if I get a new piece of gear and I want to show it off, this is what I'm going to start trying to do on a more regular basis. So if you like hearing me talk about shit like this, subscribe. Thanks, guys.